This month we are pleased to announce that our CTE Student of the Month for October is Jamila McRiney, a CTE Aspects I student. According to Mr. Bracco, Jamila has been pushing ahead with a great desire to learn and excel in the craft of filmmaking.
For today's lunch, we have pasta with your choice of meat or marinara sauce, served with whole grain garlic toast, seasoned green beans, and a choice of fruit.
Today's word of the day is arbitrary. Arbitrary describes something that is not planned or chosen for a particular reason, is not based on reason or evidence, or is done without concern for what is fair or right. Here is the word used in a sentence. An arbitrary number will be assigned to each participant. Daily horoscope says, you need to focus less on the material side of life and more on what makes you happy emotionally. No matter how successful you may be in the world at large, it is still human relationships that make it a joy to be alive. For today's memorable events, we have: the first post office is set up in the Massachusetts colonies, 1639. Next up, French-American forces are defeated by Miami Chief Little Turtle, in 1781. Lastly, President Ulysses Grant is re-elected a second term, in 1872.
The student government will be holding a non-perishable food drive for the Emmanuel Cancer Foundation. This charity runs a food pantry for families with kids battling cancer. Please bring in items like canned fruits, vegetables, pastas, and tuna, anything that has a long shelf life. Items can be dropped off in E034 until November 21st.
Today's weather is looking like it's sunny with the highest temperature reaching 64 degrees with temps as low as 51 in the evening.
National Donut Day on November 5th is one of two observed by donut lovers across the nation. The first Friday in June is the other day donuts steal the bakery case spotlight, ready to tease their way into white bakery box and go home. History disputes the origin of the donut. One theory suggests Dutch settlers brought donuts to North America much like they brought other traditional American desserts. They received credit for such desserts as the apple pie, cream pie, and cobbler.
The Muslim Students Association will be hosting their fall mixer on Thursday, November 13th at 2:30 in room C116. There will be hot food, exciting games, and spectacular prizes. Everyone is welcome at this event. For more information, see Ms. Basha in C116.
Please be advised that on Wednesday, November 5th, we will have after-school buses for students staying for winter sport interest meetings only. We will have interest meetings for students who want to learn more about joining the following winter sports: wrestling in the wrestling room at 2:45 p.m., girls basketball in the Rockwall room at 3 p.m., boys basketball in the gym at 3 p.m., track in the gym at 2:45 p.m., swimming in the weight room at 2:45 p.m., and bowling in G100 2:45 p.m.
For today's famous birthdays, we have Charles Chauncey. He was born in 1592. He was the second president of Harvard. Next up, Ella Wheeler Wilcox, born in 1850. She was the author and poet of Poems of Passion. Lastly, we have Will Durant, born in 1885. He was an American historian and philosopher.
Attention all FHS families, the Warrior Wellness Pantry is set up to discreetly provide necessary personal care items to students in need, whether it is for school or home. All items are free to our students. Students should approach one of the offices and say they would like to grab something from the pantry. Students should not take more than one. We will monitor the frequency with which these items are being sought and replenish as needed. Donations will always be accepted.
That is all the news for today. Stay sunny, Franklin.